Sujan Patel is a well-accomplished marketer. He runs this company called Web Profits. He's got a blog that's been cranking out content for the last few years and a YouTube channel that has very, very in-depth marketing content. He was on the Digital Agency Marketing podcast recently, and here's what we learned from the interview. Number one is focus on post-acquisition marketing.
The reason I focus so much on that is, one, it's an open market for the most part, right? I mean, somebody comes to you, they purchase from you, they trust you enough to, you got them through the door, and they trust you enough to give you their credit card. You might as well keep that going. But your customers are the best way to get new customers. All you have to do is engage them. And the thing I see most people making a mistake on is they hear things like me saying this or other people saying this or read articles, and they're like, yeah, we're going to go engage them now. And it's not a tactic. It's not something you can just do today and get the results tomorrow. It's something you have to kind of nurture, just as like you get somebody's email and you nurture them. You don't just leave them high and dry. Otherwise, the engagement and open rates are going to be horrible.
Number two is attract the right type of clients.
I always look at what I'm doing today. I'm looking for ROI from it 1-2 years from now. I look at the metrics as driving factors to that 1-2 year ROI. Now, when I got started, I did a lot of cold emails. So I focus on building relationships. That's one big part of my marketing approach. And it's not necessarily for marketing, it's just good business. It makes me better human beings. So what I mean is when I want to hang out with other people that are like-minded, both professionally and personally, and sometimes that turns into business, sometimes it doesn't. I've built a lot of great friends this way. So anyways, it's a mix of things, but I think when it comes to content marketing specifically, I always have like a 90-day content calendar, and I'm always thinking of, okay, this is an idea, but who is this customer? Who is the article title? Who's the article for? And does it meet kind of the customers I'm trying to go after?
And number three is document every process.
We have a very daisy chain training process. The person who just mastered something is the one who's teaching the next person who's they're going to pass that work to. So everyone's kind of leveling up.
Are there any best practices you found for that training process?
Documentation. Like, here's the 10 things to do. Take screenshots. Make the person who's doing the training write it up. And then do the training and sit there and watch them. Make sure you review the documentation. At the end of the day, when you're training people, it's all about the documentation, the process, and everything like that. So we use a tool called Suite Process. So we have a process for everything. We don't always need to follow the process. We adjust things and change things around. But I found that when the person who's going to be the one training is forced to actually write it down and like say, here's how you do it, one, they get better at it. They find the holes. And two, when they're forced to take that information and they explain it, they realize how to do it better again. And they also just master it.
To hear the full interview, check out Digital Agency Marketing Podcast. It's over on iTunes or SoundCloud. If you like this type of video, feel free to like it to encourage this type of content. Subscribe for more B2B sales training. And if you need marketing support for your digital agency, check out experiment27.com. Thanks.